Okay, so we'll start off with the bag. Let me just... Ugh. Okay, this is the Louis Vuitton Keepall Bandouliere in the, I think 50 for size. It's quite big actually. It's about, that's what it looks like on me. Pretty sure it's the 50, I just call it the medium. I just want to do a disclaimer because this bad boy is not fun to carry around and it is not really comfortable as well. I don't know if it's just because mine's quite new and everything's still very stiff, but you know, all the bloggers on Instagram and on their blogs and YouTube, they make it look so light and easy and just carrying it around and prancing it around. It's really, really heavy and it's a pain to carry, but nevertheless, I do love it. So let's open it up and see what I've got. Oh, I've got just the name tag on mine. It's just a minion. It's got my address and stuff. You can actually get this engraved with your initials, pretty sure, but I just can't be bothered. Right, let's open it up. And ta-da! I've got like another bag inside. Okay, we'll start off with this bag. This is my Longchamp, it's in the Camel. This is just the regular size one. I carry this bag inside my other bag because there's just a lot of stuff and I feel like I need to organize it, otherwise, because the Keepall has just no compartments at all, it's just one big empty space in there, I can never find anything. So this is my mini bag inside the other bag and let's see what I've got in here. That's what it looks like on the inside, and yes, I have more bags within the bags. Okay, we'll start off with this. This is my Oliveve yellow clutch. It's just kind of like a snake print sort of. And then this is my electronics clutch. So if I'm not using my phone, it'll go in here. But it's really just got all my chargers. It's got my earphone, it's got my Philips portable charger, and it's got my phone charger. And if I bring my laptop, it's got my laptop and camera charger. And the most important thing is also this guy. So you can basically make any of your chargers fit anywhere in the world by just pushing up which ones you need. So you can plug yours in through here, and then you just push up whatever world one you need, and it saved my life plenty of times, so that's just always in my travel bag. Next, I just have my wallet. This is just a Louis Vuitton wallet I got from my family, and that's what it looks like on the inside. Usually I'll take all my cards from my home place out so I don't lose them when I'm on holidays. And then, this is probably the most important of all. This is a travel wallet from Kikki that my friends got me when I initially was going to move to Shanghai. And it's gone with me every single trip. There's so much stuff in here. Of course, there's my passport with a photo that completely does not look like me and I'm not going to show you. And I'm a hoarder, so I save all my ticket stubs and I just leave them in here, which is probably why this thing is so packed. But that's all my ticket stubs for probably the past half year. And another thing that I like to do is, because every time I leave China, I have to fill in this departure card at immigration. So it took about 10, so I can fill it out just before I go on the plane, because then you're at the front of the line at immigration and you're like, I didn't fill my card out, and you have to go all the way back. And I also took a bunch of arrival cards. And yeah, I have all the Australia ones as well, because when you leave Australia you have to fill in those cards as well. I think it's very smart because it saves time. Just got a pen in here as well, and there's also a little pen elastic thing here. I've got my Qantas frequent flyer card. And this is just where I stick my Australian SIM card onto. This is just an LD thing. So I can change my SIM as soon as I land in Melbourne, because I feel really unsafe if I can't contact anyone, because my parents always forget to pick me up or they're late. And then I just have a paper clip here so that I can change my SIM and just shove it into my iPhone. And then, oh, I have a lot of currencies in here in this department. I've got some Australians left over. Let's see what I have. I haven't cleared this out in a long time. I've got some Australian just in case when I get back I need to catch a cab or get some food. I've got a few Taiwans that I got left over from the trip, and it's just, it didn't feel worth it to switch it back, and they're kind of pretty, so I just kept them in there. And then I've got this plastic bag of Malaysia money, because I used to always take Malaysia Airlines and I'd stop over there and get a Starbucks or something. And then I've just got a bunch of coins left from random countries, maybe from Korea, who knows. So that is my travel wallet. If you don't have a travel wallet and you travel all the time, I do recommend you go to Kikki and grab one of theirs, because they have awesome ones and it fits so much into them. And then last but not least, in my bag, if I'm reading like a book or something, I'll have a book in there. But let's be honest, I don't read a lot of books. I usually get a magazine at the airport, and then otherwise I just write in my diary if we're taking off, or like we can't use electronics because what else are you supposed to do on planes besides watch all the movies, right? So this is my diary. I just got it in this Mimco bag to protect it, just to keep it clean. My friends got it for me for my birthday, for my 19th birthday. It's from Tiffany's. It's like the one that Blair uses in Gossip Girl, so I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Apparently they don't sell them anymore, so I'm really sad because I wanted a whole collection. But yeah, I just write in my diary, this is what it looks like. I'm not going to show you the inside, so yeah. Next I have my sort of beauty bag. This is just from Victoria's Secret. That's what it looks like. It's kind of like a pencil case. And then got a packet of tissues because you always need tissues on the plane. Usually I have wet wipes as well, but I ran out. A toothbrush. I stole this from some hotel, but I always take them because when I go on the plane, especially if it's a long flight, because from Shanghai to Melbourne it's always 11 hours, and if you don't brush your teeth I feel like really gross, so I always have a spare toothbrush. This is my moisturiser that I'm currently using. It's BIOTHERM Aquasource, and this one is 50 ml, so it's good to take on the plane. And then I don't know if this is really weird of me, but pretty sure I saw this on like Bub's Beauty or something. She does this as well. But when I go on long flights, I like to bring a face mask. And you know how when the lights are dim and you can't really see anyone, I just put the face mask on and I'm just like sitting there watching the movie and I just chill. Because I feel like the air really dries out my skin. I have dry skin already. This is just an avocado mask from Sephora. And yeah, people do look at me weirdly. Like one time I was watching this movie, the guy next to me fell asleep. So I was like, I can put my face mask on. And then he turned around and he was like, and I was like, oh hey. So moving on, I've also got this Clinique All About Eyes serum. It's just because my eyes get super puffy in the plane and you never really sleep. I don't know if it actually helps, but it's meant to depuff. It just feels really nice. I just bring it along. And then of course I've got my Lucas Paw Paw Ointment. Apparently it dries your lips out more, but I feel like it's the only one that works for me. So constantly moisturizing my lips on the plane because it just completely dries me out. Talking about drying out, I've also got my L'Occitane, I don't know how to pronounce this. This is my favorite hand cream. It's the cherry blossom one and it smells amazing. So if I have nothing to do, I'm just moisturizing and face masking. And of course I have to bring a face wash because I can't go to sleep without washing my face, and I just feel like the plane has a lot of like nasty particles that just sort of float into your face. This is actually a CETAPHIL face wash, but I just put it into this little bottle because all the CETAPHIL ones are about 110 ml, so if you have any spare bottles lying around, keep them. And then I just have some hair ties and that's it. If I'm wearing any jewelry, I'll pop it into this bag as well. Hey, I've also got this pillow. It's Australia. I got it just in one of the news agencies at the airport. Yeah, I think everyone should own one of these U-pillows for a flight because the plain pillows are just non-existent and these ones are so much comfier and you can sleep on yourself like that. I mean, who needs like a boyfriend shoulder when you can just sleep on your own shoulder? Also got this, I put a bunch of snacks in like a plastic bag. This time I've got, I try to keep them healthy because I know at the airport if I don't have snacks to snack and I'll just buy chips or chocolate or something, then I end up feeling really sick for the rest of the trip. And also because I really hate plain food. And like they serve it at really weird times. Like I feel like I'm either so full I'm gonna vomit on the plane or I'm just so hungry. So always bring snacks. I've got some roasted coconut chips here. I think these are from Australia actually. They're from Fruit for Life, so they're nice to nibble on, especially when I'm watching movies, because when I watch stuff I have to be eating something. Got an apple, and I've got this little mini pear, and then I've just got this muesli bar from Go Natural Fruit and Nuts, so I always have to bring snacks. I always bring an empty drink bottle, just like an empty water bottle or just one of these. This one's from Starbucks because you can't bring water into the airport, and I'm like a camel. Actually not really, I just get really thirsty all the time and I have to drink so much water. So as soon as I get on the plane I just get one of the air hostesses to go fill this up for me. So yeah, then I'm always hydrated and I like to pop in some Barocca just to keep me alive on the ride. Okay, so I've got like this whole medical bag in here. My family gave it to me, so I just kind of kept it. I think you can just order them, I don't know, this is like Infrasecure First Aid Kit. And it's just got all my meds and stuff in it. I'm a little bit paranoid, so don't freak out. It's just like, it's a pretty food bag actually. Look at all that. This is just like this thing called like fan lan gung or like pele gung, and it's just when you have a sore throat or you have like a cough or you have cold or a flu or something, you just pour it with water and drink it and it makes you feel a lot better. It's like Asian, I don't know, my parents gave it to me. There's just a whole bunch of like dressing pads and like disinfectants in here, you know, just in case. And then got some more Asian medicine. always bring Panadol with me wherever I go, and I always bring my Telfast because I get really bad allergies and like really bad allergic reactions sometimes from food I eat, so these are always trusty. And then I've got my Berocca. I never go on holidays without Berocca. It's a lifesaver. Butter menthols in case I get sore throat, and these are just some Angry Bird band-aids that I have just in case. I've also grown into the habit of carrying around just like an extra set of clothes because one time I missed my connecting flight and I got stuck in that country overnight with nothing to change into, and I just felt so grotty for the rest of the next day. So this time I just bought this Brandy Melville dress. It's just like a grey t-shirt dress, and then I'll just have socks and a pair of spare undies just in case, you know. And also airport, like what you wear when you go on a plane is so important, because if you're stuck with a really uncomfortable outfit, you're going to be so super uncomfortable for the whole duration of the flight. So what I usually wear is I have this singlet from UNIQLO, and it's just got like the bra sort of built into it, so I don't have to wear a bra, and it's super comfortable that I can just sort of squirm around it for the whole 11 or 12 hours because I hate wearing bras on the planes. I just hate wearing bras in general. They're so uncomfortable. So I have to sit in one position for 12 hours. I'll always wear this singlet and just wear whatever jumper or hoodie or jacket on top. On the bottom, I will either wear sort of cotton like harem-y lounge pants. I know these look like pajamas, but they're so comfortable, and if you're not wearing something like this, you'll regret it. So this is just really loose and casual. It's just got like a drawstring here. Otherwise, I'll just wear a pair of leggings. I think these are running leggings from Forever 21, and they're just really nice, lightweight and comfortable and breathable. I usually wear like exercise leggings because I feel like they're more breathable, whereas the normal black ones I wear, they kind of get stuffy and like you have to sit on your butt the whole time. I don't want my butt to feel like a sauna on the plane. And then on my feet, I'm usually wearing just Converse Chucks. They look a bit disgusting, or just my Nike runners. I usually opt for Nike runners because I'm always like, I'll bring a pair of runners so that I'll use the gym there on holidays. I never do, but at least I don't have to bring like an extra pair of shoes. Well, I actually am bringing an extra pair of shoes to go gymming, but it makes me feel better because I actually wore them on the flight and they're just super comfortable. These ones are the Nike Lunarlons. They're training ones, so they're quite thin on the bottom and they're not really chunky, and they're super comfortable. And if you're going to do a lot of walking on the holidays, you might as well just bring them. And if I'm bringing my laptop, I'll usually just put it in this TYPO case. How cute is it? And just chuck it in as well. But every time I always vow to put my laptop in my check-in luggage because it just gets so heavy, and I always have to take it out of the bag, out of the case when we go through like customs, just so they can scan it, and just gets super annoying. And that is everything left in this bag. It's completely empty now, so yeah, it's just got no compartments at all, which is why I have like a billion more bags in there. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you're going traveling soon as well and you have like this really cool way of packing, or there's something really super that you need to bring along, please let me know in the comments down below and let me know where you're going. But yeah, thanks for watching this video.